Hello, welcome back, guys. Episode number 4 with your Winnipeg Jets here in NHL 21. Last episode, we did the Stanley Cup playoffs, and I gotta say, it was a big surprise. I think we could all say. So we went to Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Finals against Buffalo. So we take a look at the first playoff round. We had Dallas. We beat them in 5. Then we went up against Colorado, beat them in 6. San Jose was next. We beat them in 5. And then Buffalo, we had our ways early. We were up 3-2 at one point, but we ended up dropping the last 2 games, unfortunately. And Buffalo ended up beating us in the Stanley Cup Finals, Game 7. So, to review what I thought of this team, I thought we were a great team, considering the assets we had. I don't think we need to panic about our team. I think we still have a great team. I think we could add players. Don't get me wrong. There's some players we could probably add. But this might be a shorter video with the draft and free agency. Nothing too crazy going to happen in this one. So let's just head straight into the draft. Obviously, we know we're going to be drafting at 30th overall. Just to make sure. Nothing crazy. Yep, 30th overall. And if we go here, Detroit's going first. Take a look at the draft class. Haven't really seen who we're going with. But there's Andreas Yar and Ateo Radi, I believe is how you say his name. If we go down to 30th, we're looking at guys like Theo Rochette, Ken Amonte, Tomi Kiloma, but the only issue is I don't have anything scouted, so we're going to take a risk on some players. When it comes to trades and players we're going to get rid of, there's not much I don't want to give up. When it comes to players whose contracts are over, we take a look here. So Line is extended for another 4 years. Pionk's extended for another 5. Lowry 3. So we already got a lot of our players extended. The man with the legend, Derek Forbert, right there. We should get him signed. Honka signed for another year. So a lot of our players are already signed that need to be signed. These guys will get signed right after. But yeah, a lot of our teams set for the future, which is good. So let's get into the draft. We'll go straight to our draft pick. I don't have much to... Oh, not that again. Sim options. Go to our pick. No trades. So let's just see what we're going here. I don't think we need a goalie. Hellebuck's still great. So why don't we take a left winger? Well, Theo Rochette's a center. So why don't we take Tomi Kiloma? Do I have anything on Theo? No. Take the risk. Let's go on the left winger from Finland. 63 overall, tops 9. That's not bad. Is Theo at all going? Ken Amonte is an elite goaltender, so we missed out on that. Top 6 forward, Tyler Rochette. But look at here with first overall, 77 overall, a Jar. Franchise right wing, 2-way forward. That's great for Detroit. We'll go to our next pick at 72nd. I mean, he's there. Should we take the goaltender, Steve Sexsmith? Might as well. He's the best available player. Elite goaltender, 49 overall. So he can grow, and he could be an asset for us, which is great to see. Going here, is there any gems that I should know about that we don't know about yet? Okay, so there's Graham Sward. So we'll just pin him quickly, because I forget where we are right now in the draft. What position are we at? 90th overall. So you know what? I'm not going to risk that. We'll go down and find him again. So he's a defenseman, 6'2", 180-pound defenseman. I mean, no points, but still, we'll just see what happens, right? Nothing. Top 4, so it's not the worst pick. Could be better, but it's a good gem pick right there. Got a defenseman. We got a left winger. Let's just get another forward or center, Maxime Pellerin. Top 9. 6th round here. There's not much left for us unless we find something great. Another elite goaltender. The 2 goaltenders right here. Dylan Robinson. Our scouts want him to get him, so AHL top 2. Where do the goalies go? We'll see if the goalies get picked. Backup is the 1 goalie. And we're gonna. Another pick. Might as well take Taylor Gauthier as well. We can make him an asset as well. Fringe starter at 67 overall, so it's not the worst. And we have no more picks, so that is it for the draft. Like I said, this video is going to be quite short. Nothing crazy by the looks of it happened in the NHL at this draft. Yeah, see, nothing even popping up. So why don't we... Okay, we got coaches. All our AHLs needs to be picked, get new contracts. We'll give you Eugene Cox, Ahmed Festerling, Oldrich. You can have a contract as well. You're the assistant coach though, and the goalie coach, Lubomir Hossa. So hopefully they all come back. And we have a coach, or a scout, sorry. That needs to be signed. We'll get him signed there. Alrighty, we have a couple players we need to sign. We'll get that quickly done. Like I saw Logan Stanley and Eric Comrie. So Mantha needs a contract. I said we probably wouldn't bring him back, only because he wants a lot for a third line player, and I don't want to give that. Deneau we talked about. I'm gonna go try searching for a better center instead of Deneau. Just because Deneau didn't really fit what we wanted. Steen will bring back actually. But Deneau, I think we can get a better second line center. Forbert doesn't want to come back. We can get a better defenseman in my opinion. Spiza with good depth. Kopp does not want to come back. RFA, I need you signed. Poolman doesn't want to come back. Nate Thompson was good depth. Logan Stanley's depth. Cole Perfetti's got to get signed. He's almost ready for the big club. Tonantino. There we go. We're just going to sign all these guys quickly. Logan Green. Oh, shoot. Nope. I'm not trying to buy out Dr. Seuss. Get this quickly for Tannen. And then these guys we can stay. Comrie needs a contract. He's a good backup goaltender for us, and he's cheap as well. And this guy as well, our AHL goaltender. Okay, so everybody's signed. Hopefully they all agreed to come back. I mean, why wouldn't you? Coach is back. Associate coach. Our assistant coach does not want to stay. Our goaltender coach though does want to stay. So we need to get an AHL assistant coach. Spiza wants to stay. Thompson stays. Tonantino stays. Steen does not want to. Okay, we can move on. Comrie, Harkins. Everybody else seems to want to stay, which is good. Okay, so we got to find a new second line center and a left wing third line player. Gonna quickly get an AHL assistant coach. We'll get Willow. Willow can come be our new coach. Myers. Okay, we still don't have a goalie coach up in the NHL, but that's fine. I think Connor Hellebuck's more than okay. So free agents. Landeskog, Hall, Stahl would be great, but that's an expensive contract. Getzlaff as well, and Nisimov is not worth that much, in my opinion. Oh, we look at centers. Okay, so what about Ryan Strome? Ryan Strome would fit the line perfectly. You know, we're gonna go with Ryan Strome. He's cheap. We'll give him for $5 million. Ryan Strome, that gets our second line center right there. Third line left wing. This is the perfect where we're at. Perot is already on our team. Looking at VC, no. I can't. Okay, after to see you. No. Nieto, nope. These are getting a little too expensive for me. Okay, Zach Sanford fits it perfectly. And Zach Sanford. And we still have some people we can acquire, so we need another defenseman. I don't really care the side. Holy Olivi, no. Where's a good fit for us? Montour is actually around the good area. And Montour fits everybody's line. Perfect. I think we're maybe overpaying a little bit of too many people, but it still works for me. Why don't we just sign some couple guys from the minors? Just so they have some players down there. Cool. Yeah, sure. RFAM. Corbinian Holzer. Berkeford. Borskowski. Okay, let's see what happens here. I think we got... Oh, we forgot the right winger to replace Mantha. We'll see what happens, though. Willow agrees to be the assistant AHL coach. So that's fixed. Montour accepts perfectly. Strome accepts. Sanford accepts. And how much money do I have left? Because if I can get a right winger, cheap right winger, that'd be perfect. I still have $2 million. It's gonna be hard to get something here. Like Bobby Ryan would be perfect, cheap. Line 2, line 2. Brett Ritchie, line 3. Might as well try it. Who knows? He's cheap. It's only 1.2 million. And that would give us only $1 million to spend. No, thank you. No, thank you. And Richie accepts. Some players are not available teams. Please stop asking. Is there any cap dump I can drop on some teams? Just seeing here. Brandon Montour is expensive. Niku. Dylan DeMello. I could dump him. $3 million seems not worth it. Why don't we just do Trade Finder for Dylan DeMello and we can get a new defenseman instead? Because $3 million for a guy that I was scratching last season is not worth it in my opinion. Fifth is our highest. Everybody can beat a fifth. They get him. Fifth and a seventh. We'll just give him to Boston. So Dylan DeMello gone, but we can get a new defenseman now. We have over $4 million to spend now. Let's get a cheap defenseman though. A $1 million defenseman. Just take a look here. 2, 1. Try to see if there's a guy that fits all the lines. Jack Johnson, Carl Gunnarsson, Cuckoo, Connor Carrick, 78. You know what? He fits it better. He fits all the lines. He'll be a defenseman that we can just put in if there's an injury. Marcus Johansson, Sward, no. Is there any extensions some players need out of our big name players? No one till Appleton, so it's not that bad actually. And he only wants that. I'll give him that. Pretty strapped for cap, so we may have to start shedding deals. And like I said at the beginning of this series, Blake Wheeler is one of those guys that we could... I am not giving up that for Jake Muzzin. Connor Carrick accepts, perfect. Logan Green's not going anywhere. Appleton's going to extend his extension. Patty Marleau, that's an expensive contract for a guy who's like 44. No thank you. Tanev, no thank you as well. Alec Martinez, no thank you. Patty Marleau again. This is literally just gonna be a nice montage of me saying no. Nope. Oh, definitely no. No, but that's tempting actually. What's Yarncroc look like? He fits line 2, but I've already got my line 2. Get away. Philip Deneau, back to Winnipeg Jets, no thank you. Tanner Pearson, no thank you. I think we're good. We're just gonna see what happens here. But once, okay, so it's in, guys, and we're just gonna do the lineups, and then that will call it a video. So that stays the same, which is perfect. That should not be like that. And perfect, we have a +3 there. Vessel line is up to an 84 now, which is great to see. That third line, though, is pretty rough. We'll find something. Morrissey and Pionk play at +3. Montour and Niku +1. Beaulieu and Honka +1. Scratch players, Billy, Heinola, and Lucas Biza. Does Heinola play better than Beaulieu? Does not. We're going to try. We'll try it, though. We'll try it. Can I move anything around and it would work? No. We'll try Heinola and see if anything. Sabiza's going to get sent down, though. Because I wanted Carrick to be my guy. Carrick and Cole Perfetti. Are you ready? No, you're not ready yet. Actually, you know what? Let's try Cole Perfetti up here, actually. He's only 77. This guy's the limit for the kid. Yeah, whatever. Best lines. I want to see if I can put him on this fourth line. Replace Adam Lowry with him, maybe? What if I put him with Brett instead of Brett Ritchie? Well, Appleton's going down there. You know what? We'll try it anyway. Where does he fit best? He doesn't fit anywhere, really. We'll just try him out. You know what? Let's see if he can grow. All right, so that's it, guys. Year number 2 will be in the next video. We'll probably do the whole thing. So we'll see what we can do with trading partners. We're still a buyer. I think we're still a competitive team. So yeah, let me know what you guys think here in the comment section, and I'll see you guys next episode. Take care.